The monument is 20 meters tall and was built in 1987 by Ljubo Vojvodić, and as you can see, it was built in a typical architectural style of the period. It stands side by side with the most important monuments of the old Yugoslavia. The architect was also Russian, Mikhail Preobrazhensky, who mastered the style of the local churches. The church was built in the memory of the Montenegrins and Herzegovians who fell in the wars for the liberation of this area from the Ottomans. The tombstones are associated with the development of Bogomilism as a religious movement. According to some previous studies, there are more than 1,300 tombstones in the Nikšić municipality. Just like Che, Ljubo was born in Argentina but died in Nikšić as a revolutionary. The statue was inspired by the striking photograph of Ljubo with chained hands and a smile on his face just before his execution. He was a man with a vision, and he decided to lay out a new practical street plan. In addition, the king left the most beautiful architectural buildings that still represent the urban symbols of the city. The old town of Nickšić was created in the 4th century as a Roman military fortification. As you can see, it was naturally situated on a small rocky hillock.
Anita and George Bulajic are one of the growing number of families that have decided to start their small business as a combination of tourism and agriculture. Their menu changes with the seasons: nettle soup or pie in spring, pumpkin chowder in the autumn, grilled vegetables from the garden, domestic donuts, cornbread, homemade juices and brandies. At 300 meters above sea level, surrounded by high mountains that protect Nudo from cold winds, the family welcomes guests from different parts of the world who are delighted with what they see and taste in this hidden village.
The central part of the complex is definitely monument. Sava Kovačević was leader of the local partisans from area of Grahovo in their fights against the occupiers of Yugoslavia in 1941. And according to the stories, they were exactly on this hill from where they were aiming at the occupiers when they were passing on a road nearby. And this is the place where they stopped them.